because we have a killer game. It's a best of 3. This is the ace match of SlayerS.Golden versus uGp.Taiga.
Yes, and that is quite the good introduction for these players. And for the spawning positions, we have Golden spawning in the top, that's the blue Zerg, and Taiga is going to be the yellow Protoss on the left. And this is going to be great positions if we're to see Stargate play once again. That's the first thing I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, and this is actually the version of the map I love to hate, because there is no destructible rocks to get into the third, but there's destructible rocks in the third to get rid of.
Yes.
But it is the reason I love it also is it's a full third. So you break those down. The only reason I don't like it as much, I mean, this map is great, but it's a clock-like. It's a cylinder or circular map. So depending on spawning positions, Taiga is going to have a really short distance to get to that third.
Yes. And he took the win with Stargate play. So I would be shocked if he didn't go for some kind of Stargate play in this next game.
Oh, I definitely agree with you there. I mean, this is a map that screams Stargate. Or the other one, which I have loved to do on this map, is Blink. Blink Stalker, you're blink into the third, blink back out, blink into the third, blink back out. And you play with the mobility of the armies. And it can cause some serious damage. The other thing you can do is the third's actually rather large. You can hide pylons in the corners, and they do not know about it.
Yeah, this is one of those large maps. GSL maps are probably the best maps there are for hiding pylons. Look at Tal'Darim Altar as the most obvious example as that of that. There are so many places you can. Okay, in PvZ, cross spawn, you go for the base that's near your opponent where they would get their fourth. So they go for their normal one, the natural, the rock space, and the next one over. There's that high ground cliff that leads to another main base on the opposite side of the map. That is the single best place for Protoss to put down a pylon, and every Zerg needs to scout that, because I take advantage of that spot every single time I can. So just as a note to all you Zergs out there, check that. If you're not going to check everywhere else, check that. But there's all these other places I can do, places just outside of the watchtower vision, around the map, to warp into high grounds from the low ground, all those sorts of things. So we do see that once again, Taiga in this game, that is actually really relevant. We see him blocking down that expansion once again, very well actually. He actually delayed that expansion by almost 200 minerals.
Yes, but he's doing a great job at blocking it down. And I mean, he's going to lock this right in, and I mean, he's got it going to wall off, and that's why I like this map. It doesn't take much to wall off, and you can wall off easily. One cannon's covering that whole front, basically. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really, really good choke to hold, and this one ling is not going to break through this one cannon. If you had like 6, then you could go for a run by, but that's just so unlikely.
No, I think he's going to be happy just to sit out front. But the big thing I would like to see then is Golden break down the rocks in the third and just expand out.
Yeah, it's a really, really smart thing to do. Just to keep those units as busy as you can, because it's always inefficient just to have an idle group of units. Idle one, zergling outside the front, perfectly fine, but not a group.
I completely agree. And Golden is placing his OVs, as always, in the greatest spots so he can get a good scout out. I love him keeping that one ling just sitting there in hold position, just so he knows when anything happens, like a move out or anything like that.
And the hold position is something I really need to emphasize. I know for a fact that what I like to do in this situation is, if I'm saying Tal'Darim Altar is the only map I get a Forge expansion on, is move one Zealot out close to the ling gets aggroed to attack the Zealot, and you just retreat the Zealot without attacking the ling. That gets in range of the cannon kills it, and you've denied a good portion of scouting for a good period of time, and you can scare the Zerg.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very, very true. I'm just trying to figure out. Golden's taking all 4 gases already. Do you think he's going to mute it?
It could be. Maybe Nidus play. Maybe that weird Baneling play that he did in the first game. possibly... Oh, by the way, look at the destructive debris and how long it's taking this one Ling to damage them, and just compare that to Crevasse. This is the 2,003 armor destructive debris versus that 1,000 health 1 armor destructive debris on Crevasse. It's ridiculous. This Ling is going to go on forever trying to take this out.
Nope, it's definitely, he's going to have to get something else down there. Maybe another Ling or two to help out.
God, only two Lings? I mean, that is going to make it go down in half the time, but half the time of 5 million years is 2.5 million years. I don't know.
Completely agree with you. He's got his macro hatch going. Ooh, I like the play of Taiga. Do you see what he's building?
Yep, he's getting out more gates. He's got a Robo. He's going to get scouted.
Dark Shrine.
There it is. In the naturals where the juicy things to see are. That's really, really good solid play. Without a doubt. Though, the one thing I'm a little scared or nervous about is if a Ling or Roach or some kind of attack comes in like the next minute to see this, because there is going to be vision, but I think he's going to be safe. uGp equals best team from Golden, which is funny because uGp.SS Gosu.
Oh, he's good, yeah.
I don't know SS. We got Taiga being all modest. He better than me.
We're having a great old conversation. I love when the players get talking because they do know, they know each other. That Ling's still pecking away, dude.
Yeah, it's
ooh, there's a warp prism, and there's DTs being warped in.
Oh, this is deadly. Look, he's actually keeping one back. But I don't think
he doesn't
Golden
see it.
Oh, he does see it. He's got
he sees it.
Oh, he sees it. All right, that's gonna do almost no damage. Which is Archon. Oh, that's clever. I guess that's really clever. And that's actually
here comes the prism. It's going around still.
There's a vision in it, but is he looking at the mini map? I don't know.
Here comes the Overseer.
Why is he revealing the War Prism down? Oh, yeah, it's selected with the DT probably. But he's gonna go and try to. Oh, he's got it. Drop. I guess he's gonna keep it alive and pull away. But nice bit of damage there. We do see that he's killed off a couple drones. And now he's got the threat of DT.
A second War Prism.
What? Oh my God! Second War Prism.
And more DT. Oh no, Zealots this time.
Yeah, 3 Zealots and a DT. The rocks went down finally. All the Zergling friends helping their one friend that did almost 700 damage to the destructible debris. Oh wow! And now we're gonna see the third being taken.
And there's the other DTs back in the main again.
Nice.
Oh Jesus!
Ooh, Taiga. There's the Overseer. Another Overseer is being made. We see 2 more kills on that DT. Very nice. As the third gets killed, not cancelled. This is really cool. We've double War Prism being incredibly effective against the SlayerS player. Intriguing to say the least. And it seems that we're going to see Taiga going for his own third fairly soon.
No. The only thing I gotta say is, don't poke the bear, because the bear will bite back. Oh, yeah. And I do love what Taiga's doing, but at the same point, let's see if he gets the cancel off on this natural now. Yep, there's the cancel.
Alright, but now I'm looking at these Lings, waiting for them to engage. We have a whole lot of Infestors, and he's going to once again do that bust with the Infest Terran. We see him going in. He's going to manage to save... Oh, never mind. Did not save that Infestor for quite some time. But
that's okay. There's a rap ton of infested Terrans.
Oh, yeah. A good solid 41 just got popped down there, if my math is right.
And that is DPS at its best.
Yeah. And now we're going to see him going straight for the next. Oh my God, he's got upgrades. Yeah, he's got the +1 upgrade. Okay, because that was seriously fast. All the Infested Terran taking down all the probes. Oh dear God.
Don't die.
Oh dear God, 24 probes that just been killed, and that was an incredibly powerful push. Oh my God, and it's continuing. It's not ending. It's not ending in the least.
Nope, and he is just... This is where you'd want to see a DT warp in.
Yeah, he needs more than that. He needs magic. we need some serious magic. The +1 Zealots. Ah, he's got Burrow. He's got to deal with the Burrow. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, that hurts my soul almost. But we have one infested Terran down here, taking away. Looks like one more probe. Yep, one more probe falls. Another probe falls actually. We have the aggression continuing. National expansion.
Here comes the DT.
Yeah, we have a cannon trying to be walled in down there. But the +1 attack is being really key for Taiga and his ability to hold. But guess what he just figured out? That there's a Ling at that natural blocking that Nexus. And he has no observers. He might need to either... yeah, he has no observer. He's one observer, but where is that? It's going across to the other base. So he needs to literally build a cannon or a new observer in order to see this. And
Brilliant play by
the third just got killed by 3 Lings!
Wow, and it wasn't canceled, it was taken down.
Oh yeah. It went bye-bye. It went seriously bye-bye. We have this one Zealot trying to...
Oh, look at this. Here we go, more infested Terrans.
This is a crazy powerful push. And there it is, GG gets called. Golden will be moving on to the very nice semifinals in a really cool game. So
wow.
Here we go. Taiga's taken out in crazy fashion in a great best of 3, taking the game 3. Let's see who Golden's going to be playing in the semis.